Hello friends, in this video we are going to learn about the React Material UI radio button. Okay, so whenever we have a selection like male, female, gender, such kind of things, we can go with the radio buttons. So there would be a one selection. So how we are going to use that one in radio buttons in React Material React JS, uh, how to create that kind of buttons. So it's very easy. So if you want like this one, so you need to do what? Form control, it is there. Then we have a label, then control radio, then whatever it is. So form control, you need to include it. So let me include the form label. I think form label and form control is already there. Form control and form label is there. So we are going to just copy this form, and we have a radio group buttons where we have the list. Okay, so I'm going to just copy the whole one and going to add it here. Okay, so like adding it here. So you can see that it's now visible. Radio group radio is not defined, so definitely we need to add this one also, the radio group and the radio. This you need to add the radio buttons. So let's add this. Okay, so this is added. Let's see. So you can see that radio buttons are added successfully. So what we have to do is only this one radio group, or you can add with this one radio button radio, with the help of the what label that you want to add. So on the behalf of it you can add one. So let's see the another sections also about the radio buttons. So you can also add this one. So basically you can add this kind of radio button similarly. So just you need to copy and just this one, just add this form group and this radio button, so it will appear. Okay, male and female, here you can see that male and female, this kind of thing you want to add. You need to just add with the value, and the control is radio and the label, right? So we have this one controlled one. On the value of on change, you can control the radio button with the value and on change props. Yeah, definitely you can change with the value whatever it is. So you can add the radio group. Okay, and with the handle change of the which radio button is currently selected, so on the behalf of it you can just add it over like this. Okay, so I think standalone radio buttons, if you want going to add, you can add like this also. So it is standalone. So I think with the help of the label, it is very important, right? So here you can see that selected value equal to a on change handle change. So it will fetch that data, and you can set into the state, and by default you can make it selected. So on the behalf of it, then we have a size parameter. So you can also pass it size like small, medium, and large. Okay, then we have a color. So you can see that there is a color also. Then we have a color property secondary. So you can also add the color property over here. So you can see that. Let's see, we are going to add the color. So secondary color, and here I'm going to add the same one secondary, or you can make it primary. So I'm going to add it like primary also. So let's see what the result is. So you can see that it's color. So we have added color primary and secondary. Give me a second what we have done. And we have, because it has color with radio button input props, then we have radio control props b, then color secondary. So this kind of we have to add, right? And here we have control props, where we have mentioned if the selected item equal to handle on change, handle change, then event or target. So here we have to pass the name color radio button. Okay, so you can also make it the color radio button accordingly. So you can see that the color radio button you can add here. You can see the radio control sx, and here you can add all the things like this, right? So we can also check with this one. Let's see what is gonna be reflecting. Pink is not defined. Okay, let's see where is pink is not defined. So you need to pink the colors. Here you can define the pink color. So I'm going to define it right now. So I have this, do this one. Let's see. So you can see that the pink color is defined. So it is by default checked, it is, I guess. So I'm going to add it here, like this one. I can delete this one where it is. Then we have a color primary. We are going to remove this. Okay, let's see. Is there an error? Form group is not defined and never be used. Form group. So we will remove that form group, right? If it is not used, then remove it. Then it will error will not come. Compiled successfully. So you can see that color you can also change with it, right? And the label placement, top, bottom, whether you want to place right, left. So there is a placement. You can see that position, default value top, default label top, label placement top, start, label placement start. So you can add like this. Bottom, you can add the bottom. Okay, the control should be the radio button and label should be the bottom and the label placement would be bottom. Exactly, it will show like this. Okay, so you can check the answer. So this so showing the error messages. Okay, you got it. The worst, you can sorry the wrong answer. Then we have a customized radio buttons, right? So you can add the radio buttons like this. Okay, so whenever we have a form, we need to add the radio buttons. So you can select which radio button that suits your form selection. Yeah, that's it for that. You can use it. That's it for now. How you can implement the radio buttons or add the radio buttons in the React JS, you can use this way. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day. Please do like, share and comment.